No.
Who is on crack?
No.
Who is on crack?
No.
Who is on crack?
It should be working now. It should be working. Yeah, it should be working now. Testing. Twitch 2. There we go. Oh, look who it is. You're predictable, Messiah. I knew you were going to come here. First thing you do is boo. That's all you ever do. And let me guess, you don't got no food porn. So if you ain't got no food porn, you ain't got no boo mechanic. That's the game we're going to play. I'm over here like, what did I do to not earn the food porn? And this, I guess it's at your discretion, which is fine. But if you're not going to give food porn, then you're not going to have a sound effects. How about that? How about that, Messiah? How you like those apples? I sent food porn yesterday. What the hell? Oh my God. You sent it after I complained about it. Yeah, you first initially said, oh, I ain't sending that. No food porn for you. You said that. You say it every day. And it's like, oh, I didn't know we were doing that. And Annie up, you got some cojones to show up today after the stunt you pulled. Annie up, you got some cojones. How you doing, Darkness? Good to see you. Does anyone know if Arcus is Sweeta's top champ? I think I matched with him in BGs. I don't know. I don't think it is. No, I sent it before, mofo, but I see how it is. Let me take back my prime. You were planning to do that anyway, Messiah. Like, I'm the only YouTuber who has to work for your attention. Everyone else, you're like, love me, here's food for you, say Fauci, let me hop on call AP, but I'm the only one that has to work for it. It's like, why do I have to work for it? I don't understand. What do I do to have to work this hard, Messiah? Like, the chat and inquiring minds want to know. I promise I corrected my name several times and just accepted my fate. No. Love me, lefty. Messiah, I already love you, bro, but you're not making it easy to love you. You're not. You're making it real challenging. And I don't know why. But you know, Messiah, I'm not going to give up on you, you know? I'm still going to support and help you. Because that's what people who care do. That's what people who care do. But I'll tell you this, Messiah. I got my eye on you. I got my eye on you. Just so you know.
Stop the cap.
How you doing, Autumn? You go left and you tell them, girl, you are the table. What's going on, Maurice? How you doing, Mortal Flash? How's everyone doing today? Why does I don't know why this looks off. It looks off to me. I don't know why. But how you feeling today, guys? I hope you're well. Let's get in another MCOC stream. Any news on GTA 6? Did we get any links or anything? I'm ready for them to release that game. I'm ready for them to release it. That's because, you know, you're a PC gamer.
What the hell?
I feel judged.
Oh my God.
Nothing on GTA 6. Damn. Damn. What is this? Oh, what correction? Okay. But how's everyone today? What is this? Another correction? Oh, I can vote for anyone. I think I'm gonna vote for someone different today. I've been voting for Invisible Woman. Oh, her. No, hold on. Queen of Mean, skill issue. Ha, that's funny. X23 and me. Emissary of the Black Order. What is this? Keep calm and sparkle on. Queen of Lagoria? Langor? I don't know if that's right. Power of a Million Squirrels. Wow, that's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. I kind of want all of them, but I'm gonna get this one because it says skill issue, and I feel like y'all tell me that all the time, so I'm gonna get that one. Thanks, Kabam, for being Kabam. Yes, we got some news on GTA 6. The news is there is no news. Sounds about right. That sounds about right. I'm not ready to play MCOC again. Why not? I play this game for what it is. Should have been doing the daily objective if you want all of them. You know what, Bushido, since you're Mr. Intelligent, answer this question for me since you know everything. Bushido, when Kratos was taking Atreus to Freya when he was sick and only she could heal him, As he was on the elevator, he heard a horn. Someone sounded the horn to hear the world serpent. Who was that, Bushido? And if you can't answer that,
Go home. Get some rest. You're not him.
the way they set the vote up is stupid. If you want to get the 400 units, you have to throw all your votes behind one person. Yeah, I didn't like that either. I'm very disappointed, not gonna lie. Why are you disappointed? Balder? No, that's incorrect. That is not correct. Balder did not blow that horn to speak to the world serpent. I don't even think Balder knows how to speak to the serpent. Jimmy Lee? He blew the horn while they rode out of Helm's Deep. Helm's Deep. Next question. You know what I think it was? I think Kratos blew it. Because I was on TikTok yesterday and they were talking about who blew the horn. And I was like, I remember that scene. Who did blow the horn? Disappointed in MCOC? Yeah, I am too. Me too. Me too. But I refuse to let this game go. Doctor said there was such confidence. Gimli. Next question. Lefty, GTA 6 is going to release this year. There is not much time left for a second trailer. Oh, yes, it is. Chuck, there's plenty of time left. There's plenty of time left. My speculation is they're going to release a trailer this summer. It was the Vikings, a horn blew when Adrian Peterson scored a touchdown. Thor Odinson. Nope. Thor, I don't even think Thor can speak like to the world serpent. That's what I think. I don't know who blew it, but I think it was a future Kratos. You know what? I actually don't think. I think it was. You know when Kratos blew the horn to awaken all the 9 realms? I think it was that horn. That horn can transcend time. That's my theory, but I don't know. Not how Rock does things. If we don't get by May, we not getting it this year. Oh, that's gonna suck. Another year of MCOC. Another year of MCOC. Oh, that's just painful. GTA 6 is late because they were working on adding Lefty to Nox to the game. Man, if they add me to the game, man, you won't be able to tell me nothing. I'm gonna troll the hell out of Maurice. Of course he will block that. Coming Friday. Yeah, I know. I want to make another crystal opening. I've been having the itch to make another crystal opening video. And I don't know why. Usually I don't be feeling like this, but it's like I kind of got the itch to make a crystal opening video all of a sudden. You're right. Thought it was Kratos. Yeah, but say Maurice, I thought it was Kratos too. When he threw the horn, when he blew the horn to open all the 9 realms, I felt that horn transcended time, and that's why Kratos heard it. Again, that's just my theory. I don't know if I'm correct, but that's the only theory to me that makes sense because there aren't many people in the world of God of War that can speak to the world serpent. Like the only people I can think of, Atreus knows how to speak to him, Mimir, and the elf, not the blue one. I forgot Sindri. They're the only 3 people I know of that know how to speak to the world serpent. So only one of those 3. We all know Atreus didn't blow it, so it had to be Sindri or Mimir. Mimir was on Kratos' hip, right? So it had to be Sindri, but that wouldn't make sense because why would he call the world serpent? So here's the company waiting on GTA 6 does before they release their games. I know, that's why I want GTA 6 to come out because Chuck, I legit think GTA 6 is going to be a big game. And I don't mean just big in size. I think it's going to be like a revolutionary type game. I legit believe that. That's why like I want to build my channel on it because it's like I can do some things with GTA 6. I really believe in myself. I think it's supposed to be the giants that speak to our universal tongue of Norse mythology. Yeah, it's like I want to know who blew the horn. And if anyone knew, I felt like Bushido or Maurice or Bobby, because you know they're heavy into the GTA lore. So it's like one of those 3 got to know. And I'm surprised Bushido doesn't know because to me Bushido knows everything about God of War. Thank you, Asher, for checking in, bro. I appreciate it. Maurice and this company, or yeah, I think it's supposed to be the giant over that. It's going to change the industry. That's what I think, Chuck. That's why, like, when back a couple of days ago, I think AP was like, and this wasn't a slight. I don't think AP was trying to slight me, but like, I took it as like a challenge. It's like AP made a point. I get most of my views from MCOC, but that's like, I think I can change that, Chuck. What do you think, Chuck? Like, give me your honest opinion, guys. Chuck, if I put the same effort into GTA 6 when it comes out, do y'all think my views will supersede MCOC? Why am I just realizing that the Thor and Odin are actual gods and not just Marvel characters? Yeah. Nah, GTA in all hype. Can't remember the last time a game was hyped up this just to land flat. Oh wait, Marvel versus Capcom. No, I'm sorry, Maurice. I think GTA 6 will live up to the hype. I think it will. What's going on, Laser? You see, if I never change anything, why would GTA? Because GTA has it's new technology since GTA 5 came out. Bobby, this new technology, like GTA 6 is coming out with new engines, new consoles. Yeah, it's going to change some things. I legit think it is. It's going to change a lot. Like I'm betting a bank on it. Definitely stream on Twitch. Oh, Chuck, you ain't got to tell me. Twitch is now a part of my streaming schedule. Every time I go live, I'm going to be live on Twitch too. And I actually want to do a stream where I'm only live on Twitch, to be honest, because I want to like do a subathon one day on Twitch. I'm here for that, Lefty. Thank you. Stopping before the gym. Have a great stream. If I don't make it back, okay. You've been going to the gym a lot lately, the Ghost Dog. Yeah, I sold 20 million units and it's still making bank. I hate when people overhype things. I don't think GTA 6 is going to be overhyped. I generally don't think that. I actually think GTA 6 will live up to the hype. I think it will. Because it's like, how can they fail? It's because I'm fat. Nah. You're just big boned. You're just big boned, my guy. You're not fat. Nah, never that. You want to know who is? The Blob. DSX, where's Red Dead Redemption 3? You know what? The next Red Dead Redemption that comes out, I might play that too, because that's one thing I kind of regret not playing. That's one game I legit regret not playing. I never played any of the Red Dead Redemptions, and I always felt like I might have missed out on something by not playing them. So I might play the next Red Dead Redemption when it comes out. Cause I'm like, why didn't I play Red Dead Redemption? I don't think I got around to it, because that was back when I stopped playing video games to focus on my career. And I'm like, you can still play video games. How can they fail? Easily. How many recent games were good and how many were trash? There. You think new tech is going to make the game revolutionary? Yes. What if the story sucks? What if the OD on microtransaction? It's going to be hard to live up to your fanboys' expectations. Just saying. I don't know. I feel like GTA is it's a different animal. GTA is just different. We've been waiting on this game since what? For 12 years? Like, why do you got such a pessimistic view of it, Maurice? You legit don't believe? What's going on, Leo? I don't get the ending screen on fights. Is it a mod? What do you mean, Skyway Killer Hulk? What do you mean? Give me my boo back, mofo. Give me food porn, mofo. Lefty, Marvel Comic Invasion is a new game coming later this year. Really? I mean, Rockstar has never missed. GTA Vice City was a success. San Andreas was a success. Red Dead Redemption was an absolute success. GTA 5 an absolute success. I hope. Yeah, but I'll say Krill. I'm sorry. Like, Maurice. No, Rockstar hasn't missed when it comes to games like this. They haven't missed. Can someone tell Rockstar put out a flop? I can't remember. I'm not cooking it. Why not? Opt into the beta option, says Bushido Brown. Like when it shows how much. Oh, you got to go to Skyway Killer. You got to go to the options and go scroll down, and it will say beta features on and all this kind of stuff right here. Clearly, it's possible. All good things have come to the end, but some series have only gotten better. GTA, Red Dead, Elder Scrolls. Exactly. And I just don't think with GTA 6, I just don't think they're going to fail. Big Brown Girl, Suicide Squad. What's the name of the company? Rockstar. They didn't make Suicide Squad. Making the game not so exactly. Like I have complete faith in Rockstar. I have complete faith. They haven't missed on many things. I'm not saying everything they put out was a hit, but everything they put out was a hit.
Pow.
Like everything. Like, nah, y'all, Maurice, you gotta put some respect on Rockstar Games. You gotta put some respect on them. Suicide Squad is Rocksteady. Yeah, Zach, that's Rocksteady. Rockstar is different. I've been playing the game for 3 years and never knew that. It's always Skyway Killer. I'm here to help you. I'm here to help. I got your back. Rockstar did not make Suicide Squad. My bad thinking of Rocksteady. I love to see Rockstar running MCOC. LA New York is still one of the best story-driven games released. Right, and it's like, that's why, Darkness, I want to build a channel around Rockstar and their games. Because it's like, I feel like, and of course my chat, you're not going to agree with me, but I feel like, to me, these last 4 years, I proved that I can make content for any game. Any game I play, I have made content for, and it's been successful. And I'm legit proud of that. I am so proud of that. Like I actually in my Discord, I created a link that shows what games I've beaten. These are all the games I've beaten since I started streaming. Look, God of War Ragnarok, Batman Arkham Asylum, Black Myth Wukong, Dragon Ball Z, Suicide Squad, Resident Evil 2, Spider-Man 2, Mortal Kombat 1. Like, I'm sorry, guys. Like, I'm just proud. I'm just proud right now. I agree with that. You're gonna left. Yeah, I'm about to say, I feel like I can make a game for anyone. I hope that for GTA 6, because Rockstar cooked on every GTA. How you doing, Andy Beckett? And Red Dead Redemption, they know how to do games. They just can't play voice actor. Yeah, that part. Yeah. But no Ratchet and Clank, though. If I play Ratchet and Clank, you gotta play. Rockstar made a game called Manhunt. That flopped, isn't it? Hold on. When did that come out? Rockstar might get hired by Kabam to fix these bugs and build a new engine. I mean, of course you can, Lefty. You make any content you want. Now, whether or not it's good content, stop playing. Nah, say what you want. Darkness, all my content's good. You know it is. You know all my content's good. You can't cap all that. Y'all can't cap on my content. Say what you want. Matter of fact, the only thing y'all can say about my content is that y'all don't watch it. That's all y'all can say. Y'all can't say anything else. I know y'all can't. I finally got a new laptop. Yay. What kind of laptops you get? Actually, watch your BS. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. We know you can't, we know what content you can't do. The 4th award show. That's all right. Get your jokes in now, because that's going to end real soon. Wait, Lefty, you make content. I do. You're watching it. And you know you like it, Hake. Oh. Can I do this fight with her? Oh, wow. Hold on. She puts 2 of those on him? Wow. I did not know she did that. Yo, her SP2 is even more dilly than her SP1. I've been just throwing her SP1 this whole time. That ain't a joke though. How many people you still letting to make you feel less than theirs? What? Hold on. What? How many people you still letting to make? What do you mean? I'll let anyone get a GTR 6 shadow all game records. Yep. You put 2 on him because you did your SP2. Not gonna lie, I do love watching MCOC and Fortnite streams. Don't care about the others, yo. I know Hake. And that's why Hake, to be honest, I know we go back and forth and we joke with each other kind of rough. But it's like your opinion, Maurice's opinion, like y'all opinion of my content matters. And if the only thing that you say about my content is, oh, you make content or I don't watch it, I'm fine with that, because it's like, don't get me wrong, that's not something I want to hear. But if you don't say anything like, oh, you know, the volume sucked, or the content's just not entertaining, or you know, your video quality is horrible, then that will hurt more than you saying you don't watch my content. Wow, Brosito, your opinion matters. That's why I played Batman Arkham Asylum on the hardest mode, because you called me out about God of War. Man, at least I think that was a very old game. You put 2 on him because you did SP2. Ah, okay. Well, Bobby, what did you mean? Like, how many people you still letting to make you feel less than theirs? What do you mean, Bobby? There's no one that no one make me feel like my content is less than anyone's. No one makes me feel that way. Like I put 110% in every piece of content that I put on my channel, whether it be shorts, videos, thumbnails, streams, no matter. How you doing, Dan? No matter what it is, I put 100%. GTA 6 was released in 2002. 2002? Goodness. That's old as hell. So my opinion doesn't matter to you? Wow, Rube Abdo, I'm in your alliance. So of course it matters. You know, I watch your content, you just like trolling you for the entertainment. Yeah, but I'll say I don't that's why I felt so bad when you got timed out yesterday, because it's like you can say what you want. I'm not ever gonna time anyone out for how they feel about me or my content. Now, if my subs are offended by what you say, then that's a different discussion. Is Shathra a good champ? She's a great champ, Jeffrey. You allowing people to do what they want instead of making them 5-minute parts for your show and your time. How about this? Next month, I will reach out to some people and ask them, what's up? What's up? Also, welcome, Abdo. We'll get this ball rolling. Because I won't lie, I have been thinking about the award show. I've been thinking like, oh man, I don't have one on my channel. I'm kind of sad. I have been thinking about it. Been on my mind. I missed my award show, my 4th one. This will be my 4th championship. 4. Nathan, can you tell Kabam to add Jeff, the Lord Shark, in the game? How about this? Next week, Bobby and I will reach out to people and ask them what's up. Nah, tomorrow. It depends. The reason I've been waiting is because it's like I want to know. Does he have? No, we're fine. I want to know what content is coming out next month. This got hit by the ad so hard. No idea what you said. Hold on. Are the ads that bad? I feel the 100% you put in the only reason I follow. Well, Darknet, that means a lot. It's been so long, I forgot Lefty made an award. That was, Chuck, that was mean. That was really mean, Chuck. Forgot Lefty even made award shows. That was mean, Chuck. That was really mean, but you're not wrong. Most people should be freed up by this point, but no, because people might still be making content for the ordeal or for the what do you call it? The epoch. Been so long, I forgot Lefty even made award shows. That was a good one. I'll give you that one. That was a really good one. I don't know if she can do this fight. Might be interaction with the ad blocker. I tried to play them and again got blocked and just hit a couple of times. I've been here, weird. Yeah, I don't understand these ad blockers. I might just play for YouTube Premium. That's what I might do. Michael McCaff, how are you? How you feeling today, my friend? I'm feeling good. How about yourself? Okay. Yeah, right. Kabam and this trash ass AI. Gosh. Did Kabam say anything about fixing this AI? That's what they should have been talking about. How you doing, Braden Shelby? I see you over there. Don't even acknowledge AI is bad. That's the thing that frustrates me. It's like, you don't see this, Kabam? You don't see how trash this AI is? You making the 25-26 reward show at same time? If I don't make it this year, I probably won't make it next year. It won't feel right. The Batman Part 2 script is going to be finished before Lefty releases the 2024 award show. Actually, the 2024 award show was released last year, Crow. Come, get the date.
Pow.
Nothing on bugs or AI issues? Of course not. Makes sense. Do I want to... We'll put her on defense. Chris, is there a reason you're using skill champs on attack in this meta? Just because. I don't take Battlegrounds seriously. I'm only trying to get points for the Alliance. I'm going to get my 400,000 and then I'm at deuces. I'm making money. They're going to ignore the AI issues. That's why I'm transferring to another game. The frames being the medium intercept with the defenders. Oh, Kabam. Oh, Kabam. Kabam, Kabam. What are we going to do with Kabam? What are we going to do with Kabam? You know you get more for winning, right? Yeah. Do you know how hard it is to win in a broken game, Abdo? How many times do I complain about input issues? Like, it's easy. You get more points for winning if you win with the input issues you're dealing with. Yeah. I got to win in spite of the input issues. AI is second on my list. Input and lag are first. Input and lag, that's fair. Oh, the stun works. I forgot about the stun being working. I forgot that the stun works. That won't matter. I said already, Mozart released new music before Lefty releases the award show. No, I released 3 award shows that y'all probably didn't even watch. So y'all gonna wait on this 4th one. Lefty, with your input logic goes for opponent too. No, Adopt, because the input issues aren't consistent. Cake. They're not consistent. You're trying to make it sound like they are. They're not consistent. Like, I'm not gonna act like, oh, the input issues are the same for everyone, because they're not. I watched and critiqued them all. Oh, really? So, who won Best Defensive Champion in 2022? Darkness. I'll wait. Darkness. You forgot about the stun because you haven't been using mutants on attack? No, I forgot about the stun because I don't care about Battlegrounds, Abdo. It's not worth my time. I only do it for the Alliance. I don't care about the meta because Kabam doesn't care about it. Like, we had a boycott for Kabam to buff the rewards. Why am I going to care about a meta that we have to boycott in order to get Kabam's attention? That'll make no sense. Like, I don't care enough about the stun or the meta or the champions because Kabam doesn't care. Like, why am I putting effort caring about anything in this game if Kabam doesn't care about the game? Like, we've been having issues with inputs, the AI for years at this point. And you expect me to remember, oh, you get stunned for this particular meta? No, I don't care enough. In fact, you know MCOC is a bad game where Marvel Rival refuses to collab with them.
Pow.
Now that's crazy to me. That is crazy to me. Like, Marvel Rivals is a new kid on the block and you're not going to collab with Kabam? That's crazy to me. That is crazy. Kabam has forgotten everything that is related to the player because Kabam doesn't care. Kabam don't care. They just want money. Because if you don't care and don't want to do it, then the less time you spend doing it, the better. Yeah. Abdo, I do this for the Alliance. I said that multiple times. I'm only getting the points for the Alliance so we can get good rewards. I'm going to get my 400,000 and then I'm out. There are better games to play that aren't nearly as bugged as this game. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm excited too. $500 for it. Exactly. $500 for Bastion. Get the heck out of it. Kabam, go somewhere, bro. Go somewhere. Bastion is not worth no $500. No champion in this game is worth $500. Kabam be having the audacity. That's one thing I like about Kabam. They have the audacity. They definitely do. So if you just know just a teeny bit more about what you're doing and use the right champs, you spend less time playing it, you'll get the score faster. No, that's not the case. Because you can't predict input issues, Abdo. You're really trying to justify the input issues in this game? No. Not on my watch. You can learn the meta all you want to. That ain't gonna fix the input issues. That's not gonna affect when you throw a relic and nothing happens, or when your parry fails and it costs you to fight, which causes you a loss, which takes even longer to get to this port. No, I'm not gonna just ignore that, Abdo. Nah, not me. Day 1 Glide Circuit incoming, says Asher. Good luck. Input issues are something that we can control. No, it ain't. Crazy thing is, Future Fight asked Marvel Rivals to collab with them, and Marvel Rivals said yes to Future Fight. Really? That's crazy. Future Fight turned down Marvel Rivals. I still can't believe that. You can't control the issues, but you can fail. You fail to control the things you can. No, Abdo. I think you're really trying to fight for Kabam, and I'm not. I'm done fighting for them. Like, I just play this game just for the points, Abdo, and I don't care how long it takes me. Like, when all of my tokens what are the name of the tokens that we get? When all of them are gone, I'm just done with Battlegrounds. Like, I'm just like, I don't care if I win. And it's like, when you get to this point in the game, you shouldn't be playing the game anymore. But yeah, I still hold out hope, hoping that, maybe Kabam will wake up and realize, maybe we should invest in this game and fix this game before we start losing these players to other games. And it's like, no. As soon as I get my 400 points, I'm just done. I did my job. You can't yell at me, Abdo. I got the 400 points. I've been competing in war, not getting any deaths. Like, I'm going to be chilling. And he wouldn't let me parry him because he knew that I had the power sting on me. Trash ass AI. I feel like Gandalf. No, I feel like you're trying to really defend this mode, and it's like there is no defending this mode. We had to boycott Kabam in order for them to change the rewards for this mode. You can't defend that. If the only way Kabam would change something is if you boycott, you can't defend that. Like, Kabam doesn't listen to us. They only listen when you affect their pockets. That's the only time they're going to listen. Like, there is no defending that. No, I'm not. No, absolutely not. Yes, it's true. Marvel Rivals had collab first. They plan to collab with Future Fight, Marvel Strike Force, and Snap, but no MCOC. They expect us to open their game and like their broken game modes. We won't ever if they don't try to fix it. I'm about to say, I just want a little bit of effort from Kabam. That's all. Like, just a little bit of effort. Like, hey, we're working on input issues, or hey, we've seen the AI, we understand it's a pain point, and we're working to fix it. That's all. And it's like everyone's always telling me, you gotta create your. No, I've been playing this game for 10 years. I'm tired of trying to be understanding of input issues that we've been having for the last 4 years. No, I'm tired of it, and I'm not defending it anymore. I'm just gonna call it out because Kabam needs to be aware of it. But it's like, no, you had enough time to get this game fixed. You didn't want to fix it, so here we are. The problem is they admit what's wrong, but they never do it. Exactly, they don't. They're like, oh, well, you understand this is wrong, and we'll keep you updated. I'm tired of hearing that. That's why I left. Rather save my money and go to Hawaii next year. Yeah, your pictures in Hawaii look kind of legit. They look kind of legit. I can't even lie. They need to be consistent being past training and communicating. Doing that only when we all is not exactly. The minute we had to threaten to boycott them to change the rewards, let me know that Kabam doesn't care about us. They don't. They do not care. They just care about that bottom line. And it's like, no, I'm not gonna act like, hey, this is okay. No, it's not. The input issues aren't okay. The AI isn't okay. And Kabam, you need to be aware and do something before we start boycotting the game. Because I promise you, when GTA 6 comes out, this game is going in the trash. For my channel anyway, because it's like, why am I continue to play a game and act like the input issues aren't bothering me? I gave this game 10 years of my life that I'm not going to get back, and it's like, no, if they don't care about the game, then I don't need to care about the game either. Like, something needs to be done. And it's like, we literally had to boycott Kabam to get their attention. That's still crazy to me. And no one else thinks it's crazy but me. And it's like, what? No one sees a problem with this? Like, we had to boycott them. Why do we gotta, what other game they had to do something like this? Well, it's been broken for years and we have to boycott them to change something. What other game that has experienced what we experienced in the community for MCOC? Anyone know? Because nothing's coming to my mind. And it's like, I'm just tired. I'm just tired of trying to be understanding and, oh, Kabam is trying their best and you just gotta be, no, I'm not being patient anymore. We've been patient for the last 4 years. Stop asking me to be patient. Stop telling me, oh, you gotta restart your phone to not have it crash. No, I shouldn't have to do all that. Like, I'm just gonna call it out. I'm tired of being nice about it. Oh, we finished. We got it down. I will type again. I said hi to you, Andy Beckett. HP 50.6. Oh, that's what you got. Ryzen 3 meant to be on the best for the price range. Got spring deal 30% off with approximately 500 USD down to 375. Great deal, I thought. That is a good deal. My Place program in Spokane, Washington is shutting down this year. Why? I swear, everyone always tries to come in and be like, "Hey, you got to be a little bit patient and be understanding." No, no, I've had enough. So I know you're in a spiral, right? But what you just said is that you wish they would acknowledge. They did. So if that's what you want, they acknowledge it and are working on it. No, that's not all I said, Darkness. You can take bits and pieces from my rant, but I also said, when are they going to make some changes? We had to boycott for them to change the rewards for Battlegrounds. What do we got to do for them to change the input issues or the AI? That's not all I said. That's not all I said. We've been patient for a while now. I agree, Bradley. Braden, excuse me. Like, don't Darkness, don't take bits and pieces of what I'm saying. Take all of it. So make clear, Kabam turns to milk the cow mode with this game, invest the least possible and profit as much as long as they can. Due to funding or violent people, I wish was what? Weston? What are you talking about? I'm not taking bits and pieces. I'm addressing individual several points because I can't type everything on YouTube chat to address everything. But Darkness, I also said, when are they going to make these changes? We've been dealing with some of these issues for the last 4 years. When are they going to change something? Because that's what I want. You comment on like 4 things. I can't address all 4 at once. The point is, when are they going to make significant changes? That's what I want. Significant changes. It's like, hey, you know, we've been dealing with these input issues for years now. When are you going to change that or address that or do something about that? That's what I want. But, you know, I guess we can't always get what we want, can we? I guess that's not how life works. A posting AI is supposed to be coming soon, supposedly. They've been saying that for the last 4 years. And you know what? Kabam refused even to address it. There was an AI issue. Like Kabam, when Kabam didn't even acknowledge there was a AI issue until other people started saying, "Oh, no, there is an AI issue that needs to be addressed." I mean, you remember when Kabam was denying that? Oh, there's no AI issue. The AI is working as intended. It's like, no, that's no, there is an AI issue, Kabam. You know there is. They're never going to fix anything as long as whales keep spending and won't care because they will make money and stop spending. That's why I'm transitioning out. But Kabam doesn't understand that right now is MCOC's big money milking game with limited potential is mind blowing to me. Hire people, make the rank better. It's worth it. Exactly. They denied it. We didn't change the AI, and then in the same month they said we changed the AI back to what it was because it was becoming a pain point. But I thought you didn't change the AI. Was that a lie? I'm confused. It's like when I see and hear stuff like that, and it's like, Kabam, you can't tell if you're coming or going. That's not Kabam did deny that they didn't touch the AI. They did deny that, John. I remember that post. That's back when Kabam Mike was here on iDexed, and nothing happened. Kabam did say we didn't touch the AI. They did say that. I remember that. I remember them saying that they didn't touch it. And then they said, oh, we had to change the AI back because it was parrying more than it was supposed to. I remember them saying that. I remember that. Nah, we're not going to play that game. We're not going to play, oh, they didn't say, yes, they did. They did say that they didn't touch the AI. They did say that. And then they said, we had to change the AI back because it was parrying too much. Really? But I thought you didn't touch the AI. I thought the AI wasn't touched. So you lied? That's what you're saying? You admit you lie. You admit you're lying. They said they weren't intentionally trying to change intentionally. If you're tinkering with the AI, you're being intentional. If you're tinkering with the AI, you're being intentional. And that, Laser, that wording is so gaslighting of anything. We did. Oh, matter of fact, Laser, I'm gonna put you in a scenario. If your significant other said, I didn't intentionally cheat on you, did they cheat on you? Did they cheat on you? Whether it was intentional or not, did they cheat on you? Because it's like, that sentence makes 0 sense to me. We didn't intentionally change the AI. Then what were your intentions then with the AI? What were your intention? I'm curious. What were your intention? I want to know. But we all know Kabam isn't going to tell us that. We didn't intentionally change the AI. What were you intending to do with the AI then if you weren't intentionally trying to change it? That sentence makes zero sense to me. It was like, what you mean you didn't intentionally change the AI? What that doesn't make any sense. Am I the only one that understands that? Like, what do you mean you didn't intentionally change the AI? No one else is getting understanding that? Like, no one else sees a problem with that? Hey, we didn't intentionally change the. What were you intending to do? I would love to know. I didn't intentionally cheat on my girlfriend, but here we are. She's still mad about it. You know, I don't understand. Help me understand, Kabam. And of course, he parried me. I want to see that. We didn't intentionally change. What were you intending to do? No one seems to want to answer that question. Oh man, Laser, don't fall for that. Hey, I didn't intentionally mean to not pay you this week. You will get paid, but I didn't intentionally mean to not pay you. What do you mean you didn't intentionally mean to not pay me? Oh hey, I didn't intentionally mean to not make the 4th award show. Just so you know, it wasn't intentional. Bobby, what is your catchphrase now? Oh man. I didn't intentionally mean to crash my car, but you know, here we are. It's still an accident, whether it was intentional or not. I didn't intentionally mean to rank up core to rank 4, but I still did it. You think Kabam would give me the rank down tickets? Oh wait, they don't work like that, do they? Yeah, I was reading into things, and the AM Ryzen 3 16 gig, $250 was on par with the Zen. Okay. Why are you playing this game again? I want to see. Oh, I'm playing a different game tomorrow. People complaining about sidestepping light intercepts. Matter of fact, let's see something real quick. I want to see how he dexed out of this. Look, we're always punished for look at that. We're always punished for dexing the AI special. Look at this. But I guess this wasn't intentional, right? Look. It's literally insane to me what we go through as a player, Bush, and what we just accept. Look, how did he dex out of that and parried me? Crazy work. They didn't change the AI, they changed the aspect of the game that prioritized inputs from the left side of the screen, making it equal allowed the AI to intercept us, which should have been priority. That isn't a change to the AI. Okay, you're looking at it from that. What about the other post that Kabam says? That they had to change the AI back because it was parrying more. Address that, John. John, address that, please, because you're really capping for Kabam right now. You didn't dex his special though. You blocked it. That actually changes your response timing. Of course it does. Or does it change the framing? Darkness. And by the way, Darkness, since you're on Kabam's side, why is it that the AI can do exactly what I just did and not have to be punished for it? But if I do it to the AI, it's wrong. That's what I want to know, because I've seen the AI dex my special, and then when I try to parry it, I'm too slow, and I get destroyed into oblivion. The intent is important because they're saying they didn't want the AI to behave like that, and they want to fix it. Obviously, it's taking too long for them to fix, but just want to be clear. No, I don't care. Not saying I don't care what you said. I'm saying no, that's a BS response, because I've seen Kabam fix bugs that benefits us the next day. But yeah, the input issues is slow. Cool. We see where your priorities are, Kabam. We get it. At least I get it. Exactly, the frames have been off for years now. I'm frustrated because you're taking aspects of their posts and arguing as if they said something they didn't. No, that's what Kabam does to us. John, they take aspects of what they see in the community and fix certain things and then don't fix others. So I'm returning the favor. I'm doing exactly what Kabam does to us. They'll fix certain things and then not fix others. And it's like, why would you fix this and not fix that? I'm confused. I'm confused. What's going on, folks? I'm just confused, John, because Kabam does the same thing. But yeah, you're coming at me for doing the same thing back to them. I thought I was raised where it's like treat others the way you want to be treated. That's what I thought, but maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe that's not how the world works. I'm saying Kabam should 100% investment between exactly. The development trash games that no one wants. I just want this game to work. That's all I want. I just want it to work. Like if you want to make more challenging nodes, more challenging content, fine. You don't need to adjust the AI for that. Like look at that. Every time I dex out of a special, I get punished for it. And it happened right there. Like it's just not fair. You're punished now for countering the AI. And Kabam like literally goes out their way to make the AI more challenging to counter. And that's what frustrates me. How you doing, Alessandro? I see you over there. I need them to fix this BS where you beat up and your opponent in BDs but lose on health and my defender's still up. Exactly. That's another thing I don't get. Why am I losing fights when I've finished my defender but my opponent doesn't but they still win? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make no sense. Like, I finish my opponent but I still lose? That's weird. I respect you, Lefty. Thank you, Wes. I respect you too. How many games from Kabam died that were piggybacking from the success of MCOC? Mervis, Transformer game, Rumble Champions, all of them dead. In the Kabam's defense, Transformers came out before MCOC. I do remember that. At least I believe that came out before MCOC. Yeah. Wasn't that the most popular game that Kabam had at the time? I believe. Okay, yeah, Transformers came out before MCOC. I do remember that. Mirrorverse, I didn't know Mirrorverse is dead. I thought that game was still active. I know Realm of Legends didn't make it. I don't know why that game wasn't successful. I didn't get a chance to play it though. Mirrorverse, I thought Mirrorverse was still out. I thought that was behind. I thought Disney backed that. I thought that game would be successful. Everyone was playing it when it first came out. Was shut down. Mirrorverse was shut. I missed that. It was an amazing game before MCOC. They stopped investing and it died just like they're doing with MCOC right now. It's all coming full circle. Forced to fight. I hope that isn't happening with MCOC. I hope not, but how do you like the Hood? The champion, the Hood? I think he's a great champion. I think he's a great champion. Using money that MCOC gave them to develop more crap instead of investing back. No, I thought MCOC came out before No, I could have swore I could have swore Transformers was out before MCOC. How you doing, Skeeter? I could have swore it was. I could be wrong though. Okay, I was watching Nick do this fight or use Deathless Thanos. He parried. Oh man. Well, this isn't good. Not bad. King Arthur, I remember that game. Mirrorverse Swap Time. I thought, I'm gonna be honest, I thought Mirrorverse at one point was doing better than MCOC. I really thought it was because it looked cool. Because didn't they have characters like Wreck-It Ralph, and other characters? Transformer 4 to Fight came out before. Yeah, but I'll say, hey, I thought Force to Fight was Kabam's first game. I could have swore it was. They may be thinking about in the past recent year. Netflix bought it and it has sub now. What jokes Transformer was actually really good. Rest in peace to Force to Fight. I could have swore that came out before MCOC. Not sure. I'll look it up. I'll say here, hey, I thought it came out before MCOC. MCOC was not Kabam's first game. I could be wrong though. But we'll see. Oh, I didn't put up my donator thing yet. How is it up? There it is. There's the donator. Okay, who do I not want to fight? Those three. Force to Fight looks to have been released later. Really? I could have swore it was first. Thank you, Bushido. Force to Fight. Sad to see it die. My favorite game from Kabam has been MCOC. I guess that's why I'm so passionate about, because it's like, I remember when this game was so great. I remember that, and I miss it. I legit miss it. You can't tell me, like, there were times, like, be honest, like, jokes and trolling aside, wasn't there a time when this game, back in its heyday, when you used to look forward to playing MCOC? You used to sneak away to play MCOC. I remember I was on my friend's cruise, and I was playing MCOC on the cruise. It was like, that's how much the game was, like, I love the game. It was like, my friend had to take my phone so I couldn't play MCOC. Oh, it did? Oh, I didn't even know. Thank you, Hake. I honestly did not know. Did not know. Learn something new every day. Thank you, Hake. Hey, Lefty, hope don't worry. I have the 10-year Necro challenge next on deck. Should I rank 3 Wong or is it overkill? What's 2 survive? I used rank 2 Wong and I got through it just fine. NYK believe. I got through it just fine. Why do I don't know why I thought that came out before. Kabam should have ditched MCOC and kept Force to Fight. No. MCOC is, I always say this, and I still believe it. It's one of the best fighting games ever made. I will always sound that. If you can play one Mystic Champion, who would it be? Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom, and it's not close. AB, I don't see AB in the chat. Not fighting him. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll fight. I don't mind fighting. They had code written for Force to Fight before MCOC. They released it first, though. Oh, okay. I was say I don't know why I thought Force to Fight came out before MCOC. Remember how the Force to Fight now? Yeah, no, that was the best mobile game ever. Nah, I think MCOC to me, I can actually say this: MCOC is the best mobile game I've ever played. I can honestly say that. Like, I can't think of another mobile game that I will rather be playing more than MCOC. Abs as in me, not B. Oh. Giving up Realm of Champions led to Gabe leaving. That probably had a huge impact in retro. Gabe? Kabam Gabe? That's crazy. Look at this guy. Do we need... Oh, we definitely need her for that Medusa. Was the fight was a mobile game at its peak. Kabam made a mistake shutting that game down. I don't know. MCOC to me, there's a reason MCOC lasted 10 years, yo. Big Smoke. There's a reason that it's been around for 10 years. There's a legit reason why. Like, and that's why it's like I don't want this game to just fade away and just be gone. My effing internet gave out. It's all good. It's all good. We're still here. Oh, I can't use him. Can I use him? Do I need actually? That should be fine. Hey, Nick, how are you doing, my guy? Fight style is what MCC should have been. No, I think I have my frustrations with this game, but I'm frustrated because I love this game so much, and I don't want it to ever end. And I guess that's the reason I'm just like, bro, fix the game. Because it's like, bro, I built a channel on this game, and I'm proud of it. Like, Kabam, I can honestly say Kabam helped me get 8,000 subscribers and more. I don't want this game to end. I'm gonna send you something on Discord. It's not a lot. I don't want to spam chat. It's all good. Send it to me. Battleground makes you fake some hard truths. Yeah. It does. Like, I have Dust rank 3. My knowledge of how to use her as a serverable level is lacking. Lots of BG champs I encounter like that. Yeah. A lot of champs I just take off for Battlegrounds. I played Forza Fight a bit, and yeah, nah, that was the best mobile game ever made. I was so upset hearing it ending. If you play Forza Fight, like, you would have changed your mind on best mobile game, because Forza Fight was the mobile game. I don't know. MCOC, to me, is the best mobile game I've ever played. I can't lie, because I've been playing it for 10 years. There's no other mobile game that I even come close to playing it. Like, some games I might play for a year or two and then be done with it. MCOC, I keep coming back because the art team just don't miss. They do not miss. Oh, he put him on defense? We'll put him on defense. Mine's rank 4. Okay, using Prowler. I'm gonna use Lady Deathstrike. What the fight was lasted 8 years, yet that game never had input issues once. Yeah, this game gets to survive. Well, and in Kabam's defense, I feel like with this game, they're trying to push boundaries. For some odd reason, I thought Lady Deathstrike could parry him. I don't know why. He got Crush? How did he get Crush? I'm not dashing in on this guy. Intercepting. Onslaught, he's a tanky boy. I feel like, bro, how did I miss there? I don't know how I missed there, but all right. And of course, see, John, you get punished every time for dashing in after a special. That's a problem. Forza Fight is apparently still available for Netflix subscribers. Really? Every time we dash in after a special attack, we get punished. Every time. And bro, that's crazy. I want to see that in slow motion. Bro, you're about to say some of the stuff, some of the interactions don't make sense to me, because like, I should have connected with that. Like, look. Right there, I should have hit him. That's what I'm talking about. I genuinely don't understand what be happening. Center lefty, it was a lot. I'll check it out. Nah, he low-key got you. Leo, you wear glasses. No one believes you. No one believes you, Leo. No one believes you, Leo. Shouldn't you be in class? I'll put him on defense. Yeah, we'll put him on defense. Nah, he low-key got you. No, he didn't, Leo. You don't believe that. Diabolical how MCOC has input issues and AI problems you Forza Fight was still active. Kabam doesn't fix this because he tops it down Forza Fight. That's the BS of the AI having perfect frame response. You know what, Darkness? Everything you're saying makes sense, but things like, the frame response, that's what bothers me, because it's like, that's not okay. Am I missing something? That's what bothers me, because it's like, no, the AI shouldn't be able to do that. Okay, we're fine. Big up Kevin, left out here in the GB. Okay, maybe this wasn't a good counter. Well, there's nothing I can do there. I think there should become kind of baked in frame response lag for the AI, but something that and perfect it was different things. I know I want it and don't know how to do it in a way I would like. Yeah, and that's the thing. It's the frame. I guess that's my biggest issue with the game. It's like the frame response benefits the AI so much, and it's like something needs to be done about that, Kabam. That's not okay. Because it's like I shouldn't have missed that. I should not have missed that. Like, look, I should not have missed that. Or was the block damage too huge? I don't know. Bushido, I generally don't know anymore. And that's why when y'all be like, you should learn the game. Why? Because in certain interactions, it won't matter. It just will not matter. Right there, like how, I shouldn't have missed that. I should not have missed that. Kabam Rex sent out a message about attacks with him. I'm not reading that message. Send out a message about you fixing attacks missing. I don't care about the message. Send out a message about you fixing it. And don't get me wrong, Kabam Rex, awesome guy. But it's like, thank you for sending out a message, but what does that mean? What does the message mean? What am I do with this message? Just look at it and be fine with it? I don't understand. Like, no. So, I don't know. You were a little late. Of course I was, Hake. Of course. Hake, you're funny to me because it's like you're never objective about what I show you in this game. You're always on the side of Kabam. That's why no one takes you seriously when you're with your critiques or reviews. Not one instance where you were like, nope, you're right about that, Lefty. I've showed you several instances where clearly my input failed or this happened or this happened. You're like, nope, you were a little late. Sounds like a skill issue. It's like, we don't take you seriously, my guy. We don't. We don't take you seriously. The frame response was actually designed to benefit us, left side, before they made changes adjusting for the 60 frames per second. They can combine with overtune processing makes the AI crazy perfect. Exactly. And that's my biggest issue because it's like you can make the AI challenging, but certain interactions, like I don't understand how Kabam broke intercepting. How do you break intercepting? That's an interaction. Bro, they're stating what I'm saying. No, you're not, Hake. You're not. You're not even being objective, and you know you're not. You act like you're being objective, but you're not. Lefty, I was at AP stream yesterday asking him about the problem with MCOC. Bro kept saying he's fine with it and didn't want to hear anything about it. So I'm gonna ask you your opinion. The AI issues bother me to no end. They definitely do. But you also got to understand, some people choose to view the game in a positive light. Booth gaming, like AP, he plays at a casual level. He loves the game, and we can't get mad at him for loving the game. They did change some things that affect the AI and how we interact with it, though. Maybe minor, but to me, it's a distinction. To me, it's not a distinction because, like, anything you doing to adjust the AI or adjust the things around the AI means you're affecting the AI, which in turn means you change the AI. Because at the end of the day, we only can control our character. We only can control it. And if we're being honest, Darkness, we can't even do that because the input issues. He's not understanding the community because most of us have problems and he's supposed to speak for us and what he's doing. No, he's just trying to be neutral about it. And sometimes what happens, people will come from my chat trying to take that energy over there. And sometimes AP doesn't want to hear that. And like, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I let y'all speak here and I want y'all to like tell me how y'all feel here, but I don't want y'all to like take it other places. Like, just leave that here. Like, leave it all in this stream and just leave it here. Because some people, they don't want to, they still choose to see MCOC for the game it was years ago. And there's nothing wrong with that, but not everyone's going to agree with us when it comes to this game. Why would AP speak for you? What do you mean, AP? What do you mean? He keeps shaking everything off. Don't you got a mouth to speak for yourself? Not when it comes to MCOC, because it's like he's a content creator. Come on, throw the special. Goodness. Not you, Oof said AP is supposed to speak for the community. Well, I think Oof means it in a way like, since AP is a content creator and, Kabam probably does look at his content. That's what he means by that. And the only place that community can really speak is on the forums. I need you to play another series. What do you mean another series? I already got a couple of series going on already. I threw my relic. This is what I'm talking about. I threw my relic. That's crazy. And of course, he's just going to whole block. Right there, darkness, is what I'm talking about. Right there is what I'm talking about. I threw my relic. Nothing happened. His special took priority over my relic. Ninja Gating series is next for you. You said you want to challenge like Black Myth Wukong. And Ninja Gating series has no difficulty. No, the next series for me is Batman Arkham Shadows. That's the next series for me. You need to move Science Sands off your deck. They're not good for this meta. Oh, I don't care enough to do that. I'm just getting my points in Battlegrounds, and then I'm outie. I just don't care. Isn't even that good. Plus, the sequel is VR. No. Batman Arkham Origins is amazing. Batman Arkham Origins is amazing, and you clearly haven't played it, so you can't even speak on it. Immortal Flash. Ninja Gating is on the next game I'm playing after I beat Resident Evil 4 will be Batman. Unless another game comes out. You said Shadows. I meant Arkham Origins. You know I meant Arkham Origins. Oh, Beta Ray Bill. Beta Ray Bill is him. Okay. He's placing first. He's probably going to put Penny on defense. About to crash out if you actually meant Shadows, because Shadows is not good. I don't have any plans on playing any more Arkham series games after Arkham Knight. Don't remove signs because Mrs. Defenders will F you up. I wasn't planning on, I don't plan on changing my deck anytime soon. I think this is a deck I'm fine with. I feel like it can get me the Gladiator circuit. I'm in no rush to get there. I'm in no rush. Arkham Knight is my Arkham game. No, my favorite Arkham game is Arkham City. You actually feel like Batman. I can't believe Bobby didn't like the final boss. Troy Baker knows how to handle business. He's him. Troy Baker? I guess we got to put him on defense. My power keeps flickering. There's not even a storm going on. I left the in chat. Who is better to rank 2 at 7-star, Domino or Dazzler? Both unduped. It depends on what you're ranking it for, Cosmo. Are you ranking it for Battlegrounds? You're ranking it for what? Wow, so mutants do reduced damage to her sync shield? It looks like they do. Yep. Mutants do reduced damage to her sync shield. Leo says Dazzler. Leo, what you know about Dazzler, bro? I feel like Leo just saying Dazzler because that's a cool thing to say. Leo don't know. Leo don't know. Dazzler for Battlegrounds. Domino would be good for defense, but Dazzler would be good for offense. However, Dazzler isn't a good defender though. Mine's rank 3. I don't believe that, Leo. You don't know what a rank 3 is. Main classes advantage, what you expect? I don't expect anything from Battlegrounds. There's no reason for me to climb. We had the boycott Kabam for them to change anything. That still blows my mind. They couldn't do it on their own. They needed motivation from the community, and the only way we got them is like, you know what? We're not going to play your mode. And Kabam was like, wait, we'll change it. And it's like, why can't you? So that tells me you could have changed it when you wanted to. You just didn't want to. You should do a speedrun on Black Myth Wukong. We need another revisit on that. Yeah, that's a classic game. Like that is a classic game. Like I'm waiting for them to release some DLC for Black Myth Wukong because I do want to go back and play that game. I think to date, that's probably the hardest game I played on the channel. To date. Yeah, I definitely will be playing that game. I could speedrun it too, especially with you get to keep all your resources. I think I could. You stand there now, you play my game how I want you to play it. Right. Like that is a classic game. AP Waves with the 199 super chat. Thank you, AP. Thanks for the support as always. No problem, man. Good luck on your next run through Necropolis. I'm looking forward to the next Resident Evil stream on Saturday. We'll be going back in there. I don't know. I felt like it didn't take me long to catch back up to the state of the game. Gone for 3 years and caught back up in 3 months. Yeah, that's fair. That sounds about right. I gotta put you up there, Leo. I mean, not Leo. AP. I'll put you up there in a second. I love how the little bar pops up at the bottom of the screen. Do y'all like that? Black Wukong got robbed of Game of the Year. I would agree. I definitely would agree. Now, do I need...
What?
Look at Ant-Man.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I dig that, Lefty. You better be playing Resident Evil 3. I don't know. I might play Arkham Shadows or Arkham Origins. Excuse me. I might. Let's see. We'll put... He has a bunch of tech champions. We'll put this guy on defense. No? Yeah, we'll put him on defense. Now, Red Skull. I guess we'll go here. Black Myth Wukong is overrated. You don't believe that, Chuck. Black Myth Wukong should have won Game of the Year last year. How do you think Lumatrix will be? I honestly don't know. Like, he looks cool, but I can't say that I'm excited about what I'm seeing. I'll whoop your ass, Lefty, if you don't play Resident Evil. Resident Evil isn't going anywhere, Bobby. Calm down, my guy. Calm down. I play games, other games you recommend. Like the one time I don't play a game, you want to whoop my ass? No, that's not how that works either, Bobby. We don't do that here. And I beat Resident Evil 2. So, like, Resident Evil isn't going anywhere. We don't. I do. I fund this channel, so at the end of the day, I do have final say in what I play on the channel. You know that, right? Play a challenging game like Elden Ring for what? Why? I already played challenging games. I played Black Myth Wukong. I played Arkham Asylum on the hardest difficulty. I played challenging games. No rush. The chat has final. No, the chat doesn't. I don't know why y'all think that. Y'all don't have final say on what games I play. Y'all don't. Laser, you're like, get over yourself. The chat has final. No, they don't. You dare to decide? Yeah, I dare to decide because I'm going to decide what I play. Like, y'all can recommend, and I decide if I want to play that game. I have final say. I don't know why y'all thought y'all did. Like, what world are y'all living in? Can I have some of the, what it is y'all smoking? Like, cause no, y'all don't have final say. That's comical to me. We have final say. No, y'all don't. Nice try, Laser, but I changed that sound effect. Well, then I shut up. Hey, Bobby, you can do what you want, but y'all don't have final say on what I play on my channel. Y'all don't have final say, my guy. I'm sorry. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but y'all don't. You tricked me. No, you tricked yourself. I knew exactly what... Yo, y'all are so predictable. I know exactly what y'all gonna do before y'all even do it. That's why I changed the boost sound effect, because I know y'all gonna use it when I don't give y'all what y'all want. We have final say. In what world? I don't like Lumitrix model at all. Looks like cumbersome. I don't know. It looks kind of cool to me. I'm just not, I don't know how to explain it.
What the hell? Oh my god.
Lefty moving like a tyrant. No, actually, y'all are moving like a tyrant. We tell you what to play. No, y'all don't. Y'all really don't. I don't know why y'all thought y'all did. Like, I decide what I play on this channel. Why do y'all think you can tell me what to play? I have room in my heart for one multi-on champ. He resisted a heavy. I want to hold on. I want to see that. We have final say. What world do y'all think? Why do y'all think that? You mean you have final say in how you do with your time? Wow, Lefty, what are you don't tell me to adjust yourself to? That's what, like, why do y'all think y'all have final say, Laser? I would love to hear your logic on why y'all think y'all have final say in the games I play on the channel I built. I want to hear this. I gotta hear this, Laser. Please give me, why do y'all think that? I want to hear. I want to hear this. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be classic. No, I have final say. Really? Why do you think that? Lefty, you gonna ever try the new Assassin's Creed Shadows? No. Clearly because you work for me. Actually, never mind. That's dangerous. Well, Lefty clearly is mad now. I know that. What are you in your better mood? You're not talking like that. MCOC did that to you today. I'm not in a bad mood, but why do y'all think this is a YouTube channel? You refers to us. No, you refers to me because it's YouTube, my YouTube channel that I built. Hey, let me ask you a question, Laser. Were you ever up with me till 3 in the morning editing videos? Or did you come on my stream and be like, oh, Lefty, you make breakdown videos? Let me know. I can't wait to hear this. He said, "I work for you." That's funny. It's called MeTube. I take what y'all tell me seriously. Like, oh, you should play this game, or you should play this game. I take that seriously. But at the end of the day, I decide like, hey, should I play this today, or what do I feel like playing today? Do I feel like playing MCOC? He wasn't shooting me in the gym. It's like, yeah, it's like you tell me what to play. In what world do you tell me what? Why do you think that? I'm confused. Like if Blazer, if you were a member, then I'd be like, okay, you have some cachet. You can say that. But it's like you're a mod. Thank you for that. I try to take care of my mods. That's why I add all the effects. But members usually can say stuff like to me like that. And of course, I get parried and resisted at the same time. John, that's another thing I'm talking about right there. How did I get parried and resisted at the same time? Parried and resisted. Look, right there. How is that a thing? So you don't care that people are waiting for you to play specific games? Bobby, you can try to play the victim all you want to. I have played games that you wanted me to play, i.e. Resident Evil. And I'm playing Resident Evil 3. Stop it. Stop playing the victim. It's not cute on you. Like, nice try, Bobby. Like, I play the games you recommend. But don't think you have authority over me. I do it because I want to see y'all be entertained. Like y'all, the way y'all are talking to me, y'all saying like we tell you what to do, and it's like no, you don't. And that's why I'm like, no, that's not how that works. Laser became a Laser is so petty. Laser is so petty. Laser is so petty. GG's to Laser. Thank you for becoming a member. I'm your boss. Okay. A member can say that, sure. A member can definitely say that. But Laser talking like he the coach of the team. The resist is because you did a heavy. Parry wouldn't stop heavy, which is why you weren't stunned. No, but it said no. It said parry. No, John, that said parry. That said parry. Watch, it said parry, and I'll circle it. That said parry. Right there, parry. Nah, John, no. Stop giving Kabam credit. What credit isn't due. Nah, buddy, no. That said parry. And it's like, you can parry and resist at the same time? That doesn't make sense to me. It just doesn't. It doesn't make sense to me. So AP, we got to put you up there with the 199. Thank you so much, AP. Oh, crap. Waves. Crap. With the super chat. I pressed times. I gotta change my hotkey. There we go. No problem, G. Thanks for helping me out in yesterday's stream. No problem. Good luck in your Necropolis run. Parry can stop resist. Parry can resist heavy. You're not understanding what I'm saying, Bushido, but okay. You didn't break their block parry because they stand their ground, hence resist. So you're telling me I can resist and parry at the same time? Let me ask you a question. Bushido, Darkness, have you ever been able to parry and resist at the same time? Because I've never seen it. I've never done it. But if y'all have, okay. It's a long list of things that the AI can do that we can't do. He was parry. Exactly. Seth, don't say nothing. Because Bushido and Darkness, they see what they want to say. They just want to disagree today. Everyone just wants to disagree and be like, I'll tell you what to play. No, you don't. You don't tell me what to do. No one tells me what to do. I'm a grown man. Screw MCC, I'm playing God of War as we speak. What's God of War are you playing? Oh, I need the angel. Yeah, we need the angel. Whoa, Darkness, why are you cussing at me, my guy? Why are we cussing? 2018, no, that's a classic, Accelerate. No, John, you're misunderstanding. The icon said I was parried, so if that's the thing, shouldn't I have been stunned? Like the interactions in this game are so inconsistent because 100% of the time when the parry pops up on screen, that means you're stunned, right? Like that's what I don't understand because whenever I get parried by the AI, I'm always stunned, and on that occasion, I'm not stunned because I got resisted. How do these interactions work? Because you don't stun someone from a heavy, but then it shouldn't say parry. Then it should just say resist. But it can't do that because the AI can't perfectly block a heavy. That's what's frustrating me because it's like the interactions in this game don't make sense to me. You still parry them? That doesn't make, the thing is, John, it doesn't make sense to me, meaning like, it's like, okay, you parried a heavy and it resisted. Like that interaction doesn't make sense to me. It just doesn't make sense. It's like you parried a heavy and resisted the heavy, but I wasn't stunned. But any other, if I can be stunned from a parry from a medium or light, but not a heavy. But like, I just don't understand. I genuinely, it's making my brain hurt thinking about it, and that's what's frustrating to me because it's like, why can the AI parry, resist, and I not be stunned by the parry, but I don't even know. I literally can't think about it because if I think too hard about it, it's just going to make less sense to me. About the language, I'm sorry, I got hit. No, you good, John. I feel like I was making you mad, so it's fine. Like I get it. Like I'm not mad at you or anything. Like I'm not gonna hold a grudge. That's one rule in my chat. We don't hold grudges, and it's fine. Like I understand how you felt. I understand why you were mad. It makes sense. But it's also frustrating me because it's like, why did the parry indicator pop up for a heavy? That doesn't make sense to me. That's what I'm confused about because it's like that doesn't make sense, Kabam. Stand your ground lets you block heavy. Parry shows up when you do a well-timed block. That was the combination of the two. That doesn't make sense to me. So that happens when you parry stun immune node. Lefty is Thursday, not Monday. When you parry a stun immune, it will say parry even though you don't block them. That should be fixed. That should be fixed. Lefty, how's the car dealership doing in San Andreas? You're finally making money? Yeah. How does that make sense? Because I don't know. I guess it does make sense. Fine, it makes sense. I guess it does. I don't know. Like the interactions in this game don't add up to me, but okay. Can I be your new business partner? Should I help along on the way in San Andreas? No, I want the casino first, Immortal Flash. I want the casino. I want 40% of the profits. No, I'm out. 40% of the, who do you think you are? 40%. Where did Laser go? I feel like Laser's plotting their revenge on me now. Parries are well-timed blocked. You can't stun someone doing a heavy. Hold on, I'm gonna read the parry interaction. I'm gonna read it to see what it says because that parry interaction doesn't make sense to me.
What the hell?
I legit need to take a lap. No, John, you're fine, my guy. Like, y'all are so hard on yourselves. Trust me, guys. John, you're fine. You don't need to take a lap. No one's mad. I feel like I create a space where people we disagree, but we do it in a respectful manner. And if you use foul language, I'm not easily offended. So you don't have to take a lap. It's fine. I felt like I was pushing your buttons and I may have pushed you too far. And it's probably more so my fault than your fault because you never cuss. So clearly I feel like that was on me. Like, no, you don't have to take a lap. You don't have to apologize. I'm not mad at you. I'm not going to hold on grudge. I'm not going to unmod you. Nothing. Like, I'm not going to hold a grudge. That's not what we do here. We don't do that here. We don't hold grudges here. We say our points. The only person we hold a grudge with is Hake. I just don't like Hake, and you can tell him I said it. Oh, that didn't finish it. Son of a skit. Good evening, Lefty. How you doing, Josh Plow?
Stop the cap.
Hake. I dislike you. I'm joking. I'm sure you know, but just in case you know, I was joking about the coconut. No, I was joking back, Laser. I felt like y'all should know me by now that I joke in a really aggressive way. My friends tell me all the time they can't tell when I'm joking. But if I joke back with you, like I don't want you to take me seriously. Like, Laser, you're fine. John, you're fine. Y'all never have to apologize for anything. Like, I love y'all too much for y'all to have to apologize to me. Now, it wasn't you or Seth. It was my own issue, and I'm trying to get better at it. It's my perspective of when I feel like people are putting words in my mouth, and I know you weren't malicious. No, it's all good, but I also felt like, again, I felt like I was pushing your buttons too. So I do take some I'll take responsibility for that. Also, you can get stunned from your heavy by being parried. The wording in it irks me, though. Focus and get the W. I'll try. You were stunned. My thing is, how can you stun someone on a heavy? Who want to get timed out? No, the other black man. I need you to stop timing people out too. Like, I need you to be more. Bro, the intercept is still broken. I need you not to time people out just for fun. Like, no one needs to be timed out. Everyone's fine. Guys, quick, how do I play Dust? Tell me in one word. And of course, I get backdraft intercepted. You did the same thing to me yesterday. It's all good. Yeah, but I'll say, I'm like, if I feel like my stream is like this, y'all rarely ever cuss in here. So if y'all cuss, that means I did something wrong because y'all don't ever really cuss. And it's like, that's why I feel bad, because it's like, okay, I was pressing your buttons and I don't want you to feel like I'm not listening to you or, you know, making you sound like you said things you didn't say. So it's like, I got to work on that. Like, it makes me feel bad, because if I push you to the point where you feel like you need to cuss to get your point across, and clearly I'm not doing what I need to do as a content creator. So it makes me feel bad. So yeah, like, John, you don't have to apologize. You're good. You've been in here for a while now, and I know, like, you never cuss, so clearly I must have did something wrong. Bro, how do I stop shot throw? Where's the diddler at? Lefty, listen, that never happens. I do apologize when I'm wrong. I do that. Please go read the parry master. If you real time blocking a basic attack, which is heavy is. No, heavy's not a basic attack. I thought heavy was a heavy. So you're telling me heavy is a basic attack just like a light and a medium? There's a lot of tension as MCU as of right now. Yeah, there is. Lefty backtracking. How am I backtracking now? Build up the red triangle on the opponent, then heavy attack. Oh, okay. Listen, Lefty, that never happened. Hake, I'm gonna get Hake to cuss one day. I'm gonna get Hake to cuss. I'm gonna get Hake to come out of pocket. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be like, oh, Hake, we cussing at each other now, Hake? That's what we doing? Medium, light, and heavy are basic attacks. I don't understand how a heavy is a basic attack, but okay. We're gonna let Kabam have that one. We're gonna let him have it. Lefty just want argument. All right, Leo, meet me in Fortnite then. If you really bout it. If you really bout it. If you want hands, let me know, because I was trying to be nice and give you arguments, but if you want hands, I'll give you 2 of these. And these are rated E or everybody.
Pow.
That's what I thought, Leo. Leo got real quiet. He bout it. Yeah, don't doubt it. Cause I'm bout it. It's morning time. Let me stop. Nah, you got it. Man, I ain't gonna fight you, Leo. You know I'm not. You know you like my brother, bro. Oh, camera. Oh, it works every 30 minutes. So nice. Let me see if my camera's ready. Yeah, we're ready. No more candid shots. Does the camera pick up your overlays? No, I gotta work on that. I wasn't trying to do too much. I feel like lately in the last month I added so many effects, so I kind of just do it just for this camera right here. So it only works on this scene, no matter where I am. So Lefty don't want the smoke and beach. I'm with the fire. Would love to camera your anime effects too. I can do that. I just didn't want to overdo it, you know, because I feel like lately I've been adding a lot of effects, and it's like, should I tone it down or? It appears when you play MCOC, you get triggered. Never happens when you play other games. Because MCOC frustrates me. Because it's like I love this game and I want it to return to its heyday. I need to hop on for it, but I'm always too late. Well, I figured, you're in college now, so it's like I get it, but it's like, hey, man, we do miss you, bro. I hope you're doing well in college. Like I haven't been trying to bother you lately either, because I know you're in college and you gotta handle your business. I never want to throw my phone or snap in half until MCOC. That part. MCOC is the only game that gets under my skin. Like Fortnite, it doesn't bother me enough to care, but MCOC, bruh. Especially Battlegrounds. Like in regular content, like the ordeal, doesn't really bother me. But I guess it's the timer that irks me. Because it's like, bro, I got 2 minutes to try to win this fight, and the AI is just being the AI. I hate you for making me go. That means you love me for making you go. I want the greatness for you, Leo. I believe in you, my guy. Maybe you should play less MCOC and more Fortnite. Like you've been trying to push me that direction. Why have you been trying to push me into Fortnite? It has special place in my heart. Josh Plow, that's how I feel. MCOC legit has a special place in my heart. And that's why I will never really truly let it go. Because it's like, I love this game too much to just let it go. I love it too much. I'm here of the casino making sure Woozy does not sell it to you. I mean, put a good word so you can get 100% of the casino. Then the casino is the next thing I want to buy in Mortal Flash. Like, I can't wait to play Grand Theft Auto on Sunday. I can't wait to play it. Because I know I'm going to beat that game. I can't wait to beat it too. Where'd Laser go? Laser, come back to the front of the chat. You can't just become a member and then disappear. Remember, you got a responsibility now, Laser. You got a responsibility now. Like, I want you to clean up my stream after my stream ends. I need to make sure you organize my thumbnails from A to Z. And I need my sound effects. I need them to be tweaked a little bit. They're not sounding the way I want them to sound. So yeah, I need you to get on that. You're a member now. You got responsibilities. Clean up. I ain't got time for that. Now you got responsibilities as a member now. You got whole responsibilities now. Because when you play MCOC, you're miserable and it can push you new subs away. Fair point. Laser Lefty actually said you were responsible for the 4th award show being completed. That's another good point. Yeah. Laser, I need you to make sure the 4th award show comes out on time. That's what I need from you. Oh, man. I thought he was going to be power drains. I thought he was going to be power drains. I don't. Oh, he didn't even do a lot of damage. I thought he was going to do more damage than that, but clearly not. And now he gets power drained? That makes sense. And I get, bro, I've been getting parried so much in this game. That's another frustrating thing. We get parried so much now. Like, all we do is get parried in this game. Just give me a wig and you get the comedic laser. That would be funny. I guess we'll put this guy on defense. The jack of all trades. I'm telling you, Lefty, you're a little late charging in. If you say so, Hake. If I'm a little late charging in, that means the frames in this game are broken. Because the frames wasn't always like this, Hake. And you just confirmed that Kabam changed the frames in this game then. Because I've been doing the same thing I've been doing for the last 10 years. So it ain't me. But Hake's gonna probably say it is me because Hake just loves to disagree. Come on, Jack. Throw the special. Whoa. Oh, that's his special too? Wow. That was kind of lame. His special too is easy to dex. The frames are broken for sure. Oh, I know they are. If Hake's telling me that I dashed in too late, I know the frames are broken then, because that has never been a problem before me before. Put some respect on Jack's name? No. Little Jack. I'm gonna call him Simple Jack. And Leo, you're probably not even gonna get that reference. That we both still don't have some recent bums at this point. Nah, AP, because I got 4 7-star crystals that I haven't opened yet. But we've seen how things like the stun timer doesn't line up of the actual exactly. And I have proof of that. And Hake refuses to acknowledge that I have proof of that. I have proof of the stun timer not working as it should be. And Hake's like, it looked like it was not as me. It's like, okay, Hake. Where's it? Look at this right here. Look at this right here. And Hake's still going to deny this, but look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Let me slow it down for the Hakes in the chat. Look at this. He's supposed to be stunned. He's supposed to be stunned. But if you know Hake, look, he's supposed to be stunned and he's still able to throw his SP1. How was that a thing? How was that a thing? Makes sense. I mean, makes sense. This is why I keep this file. Exactly why. I ain't see nothing. It looked like you were late dashing in there. Yeah, I was late dashing in on a champion that was supposed to be stunned. Makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense. Let's have a crystal opening today. Okay, we can have a crystal open if you can answer this riddle. So, a doctor who specializes in skin disease will dream he has fallen asleep in front of the TV. Later, he'll wake up but not remember his dream. Would you agree? But you're talking about 2 different issues. What you're doing is moving the goalpost, Maurice. That's what you're doing. But you choose not to acknowledge that. You probably finish San Andreas probably end of April. That's my prediction because it's a really long and the progress you made is all right. You got like 55% done with the story. Ah, okay. Chuck says he agrees. Why do you agree, Chuck? Tell me why you agree. Anyone can say yes, but tell me, explain your answer. If all the if all the animals along the equator were capable of flattery, then Thanksgiving and Halloween would fall on the same day. Darkness, that was funny, yo. Perfectly timed. All right, we'll get this guy and this. Yeah. How am I moving the goalpost when you try to change the subject to an unrelated issue? No, we were talking about the frames, Maurice. You clearly are in a conversation that you know nothing about because me and John were talking about frames, and I showed him a frame with the AI through the special, even though it was supposed to be stunned because the frames didn't line up. But you don't remember that. So, of course, you're going to be like, how was I moving the goalposts? Because you're not paying attention to the conversation. You're trying to jump in. Like, this is grown folks' business, Maurice. Stay out of it. Stay out of it.
Pow.
Like, just stay over there. Get them 6 stars out of your deck? No, I refuse. We started talking about the AI, which led to us talking about frames, Maurice. You're talking about old conversation. We moved on past that. Like, keep up. Clearly, you're not doing a good job of keeping up, so do your thing. Do it for the culture? Take all the 6 stars out of my deck? Okay, we can do that for the culture. We can do that for the culture. Maybe I'll take the 6. I can make an entire deck of 7 stars. I can definitely do that. I just don't want to. I like when y'all tell me, take the 6 stars out of your deck. I can be like, no. I like disagreeing with y'all because y'all don't like it. You know what? I'm gonna put a swear jar on my stream. So every time y'all use foul language, I'm like, nah, you gotta put 5 cents in the swear jar. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. Every time y'all use foul language, y'all gotta put 5 cents in the swear jar. All proceeds go to Lefty. Especially Maurice. Anytime Maurice speaks, you gotta put 5 cents in the swear jar. Every time he says something. He's like, nah, Maurice, you gotta put in there just because I don't like your face. I'm joking, Maurice, but still, you get the point. Bro, he can block the unblockable? Who is this guy? Why is Arcade so overpowered? This is not the meta to have no 6 stars. Cause Hawking is a beast. Darkness with the $1 super chat. Watch this. I love that sound effect. Thank you for the $1 super chat. Did I miss your message? I think I'm gonna miss your message. Oh no, Darkness, you didn't have to put anything in this swear. It's starting after today. And if you swear, you got to put $100 in the swear jar. I never cuss. Nice try, Chuck. You thought you were going to eat with that. I never cuss. Never have I cussed. Swear jar, sir, please. My teacher literally has a swear jar in economics. Every time we cuss, 50 cents in the jar. Exactly.
Stop the cap.
You know what, Chuck? Put something in the swear jar just because. I'm going to try Dr. Doom here. No, I'm going to try this guy. Yes, you do. I don't cuss. Leo, what cuss word do I say? His message was, you suck. Maurice. Maurice. You and Hake, I swear, y'all talk to me like my close friends. And it's like, how do y'all talk to me like they talk to me? I heard it before. What did I say? What did I say, Chuck? If I cussed before, what did I say? You say more than I know. I mean, Chuck. I mean, Leo. It's not hard to say more than you know because you don't know much. Let me stop. I'm joking, Leo. I'm joking, my guy.
What the hell? Oh my God.
Oh, so hold on. I thought because he was a robot, the degens wasn't gonna work. It looks like Maurice was wrong again about another champion. I'm not saying it trying to keep the stream PG. No, you can say it, Chuck. You can say it. No, go ahead and say it. I want you to say it. Say it for the culture. Say it for the people in the back. Red Skull, not a robot, bro. You know what? You're a robot. Hake, you're a robot. Oh my goodness. Red Skull is not a robot. Bobby Fish, you're a cyborg. How about that? But you didn't see that coming, did you? Oh, the stun's broken? Why was the stun frozen? He's gonna hold block. That's just like the AI. Did y'all see that? He just held block. Look at that. That is just like the AI. Like, look at that. He just held block. He had no reason to hold block right there. Look how Kabam designed this AI. Look at it. He just holds block. See him? He's just holding it for no reason. Holding it for no reason. Bro. That's crazy to me. Hold on. We gotta watch. I want to see that one more time. Look, he gets up, right? I throw my SP1. And look, I'm not blocking. And he just holds block. He just holds it for no reason. This is what I'm talking about. That's what he just holds block for no reason. He can block if he wants to. He can leave this world behind. Because if you don't dance, how does that song go? Laser probably doesn't even know that song. You can dance if you want to. You can leave this world behind. Every other stream, he feels like a Mythbuster episode. Because it is. Y'all don't be believing me. That's the safety dance. Chuck, what you know about the safety dance? Dun, 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 dun. You don't know nothing about that, Chuck. You're too young. I'm an old man. I know that song. Well, sing it then, Laser. I want to hear you sing it. Matter of fact, I'll even put Zelda on the screen so you can sing it. Hold on. Where's Zelda at? We'll even put Zelda on the screen so you can sing the song for me. Hold on, let me get the blocks in. Where's Zelda at? Why don't I have a button for Zelda? I don't know. But here you go. You can dance if you want to. You can. There you go. Dance. Sing the song for me. Sing the song. Man, what that? Laser. Laser just puts up in the chat. You can dance if you want to. Andy wasn't playing. What? Safety. Oh, I was like, what are you trying to say? I can't believe it. Why do y'all know the same things I know? Oh, I meant to turn that off. Hold on. I'll go turn it off. There we go. Okay, we need dust. Oh man, that was funny. This game can be saved if they add Jeff the land shark, because I'm 8 years older than you, Lefty. What? You're 28?
Pow.
Andy up. I'm still, because we're older, Lefty. That's why. Lefty, I was born in 1975. I know lots of 80s music. Okay, let's see. You know lots of 80s music. Let's see. So I have to be able to play an 80s song, and you should know it, right? Let me see. What's the I just remember the safety dance. We can dance. Okay, what 80s song? Let's see. I can't think of any 80s songs right now. I'm gonna think of some. Don't worry. I'm gonna think of some. Do I have a counter? I kind of do, yeah.
Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, mother.
Well, we know how Andy Beckett feels. Because your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, they're no friends of mine.
Pow.
You said he can block. No, the way Laser said that, he can block if he want to. Like, I instantly thought of that song, and I do not know what. I do not know why. You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. My chat's probably like, what the hell? What is that song? Trust me, chat, you're too young to understand. I thought her hits were non-contact. I could have swore Dust's hits were non-contact, but maybe I'm wrong. What? Whoa, what happened there? I know that song you're talking about, but don't know the name. It's a safety dance. And Hank, how do you know that song? I thought you only listened to gangster music. You see, Maurice has left the chat, right? Maurice don't know that song. Maurice listen to Kids Bop right now. What's going on, BY side? Heavy is non-contact. Oh, okay. Darn it. Or heavy is non-contact. Got you. Eventually, the AI knows you are easily manipulated. And Maurice, you're easily manipulated. How about that? Bro, I listen to all kinds. No, you don't. No, you don't. I don't believe that. I don't believe you listen to all kinds of music. You say you do, but I don't believe that. Safety dance is gangster music. Yo, the safety dance is a classic. What's that one song? Hold on. There's one song. I can't play it, but I'll tell you what it is. But I was listening to it the other day. I was like, this song still goes. It's an 80s song. I think it's. Hold on. What are we gonna put on defense? I guess we'll put Domino. No. It's about some girl in a restaurant. I can't remember.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
I can't remember how it goes. Maybe I have it. Oh crap! No, can't play that. Almost played Breakfast at Tiffany's. But again, my chat won't know nothing about that. Y'all know nothing about Breakfast at Tiffany's. What is it? Damn it! I can't find it. I really can't find it, guys. I'm sorry. I can't find the song. But if I find it, I'll tell y'all what it is. Times Diner. I think it might be that, but Billy Ocean. Bro, Maurice, how do you know these songs? Breakfast at Tiffany's ain't 80s. I know, but it's I categorize my music differently than other people. But I think breakfast at Tiffany's is an alternative, but it gives me an 80s feel. Like it reminds me of what's that name of that movie where they're all in detention? I can't think of the name. Beastie Boys. I got some Beastie Boys. I got some Beastie Boys on the old pizzle. Breakfast Club. Yeah, I think that was it. That's what it reminds me of. Breakfast Club. Breakfast at Tiffany reminds me of Breakfast Club, and I don't know why. She said hi. Big hi. She's so hot. Man, Maurice, how do you know these songs? Like, Maurice, you talk about taking my black card, but you know these songs? Nah, Maurice, you ain't welcome over here. We don't allow black cards over here, Maurice. You gotta leave that black card at home. Nah, Maurice, nah. You can't take my black card and then try to be like, nah, listen to that music. No, that's not how that works. Hake, you're welcome. Maurice, you gotta go, my guy. Maurice gotta go. I don't want to see Maurice's kind over here. What? High above me, she's so high. Yeah, I'm about to say, I know that song. How do y'all know that song? Did we just become best friends? I feel like we just became best friends. I feel like only certain people can connect over music. Hold on, I gotta have that song in here somewhere. It's gotta be one of my last songs. Oh, I didn't lose damn it. I was hoping I lost. Oh, and by the way, Chuck, I got Intergalactic. That's one of my favorite Beastie Boys songs. Wow, not once in a lifetime. There she goes. When I come around. What's my age again? Take on me. Oh, don't you want me? Don't you want me? Man, 80s was such a different time. As one Californian raised in the East, St. Louis, no one has my vibe. I can't lie, Maurice. I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed with your taste, because I only thought you listened to rap and hip hop, which isn't a bad thing. But again, I told you, my mom, she made us listen to all music, like all music. Like the other day, I was listening to California Dreamin', but I forgot who the group was. California Dream. I forgot who the group is. How you doing, Will? Aura is my favorite. Hake, yo, Gigi's in check. Hake, Maurice, I got a new level of respect for y'all. I got a new level of respect for y'all. Like, wow. I'm impressed. And I don't impress easily. Bro, I cannot do anything to this chick. Damn it. What you know about what? Green Day? Green Day that's my jam. What you know about Green Day? What? Maurice, do not play. Do not play with the Green Day. We don't play asking me questions about Green Day. Matter of fact, Maurice, what's your favorite Green Day song? Hey, thank you, Ultron Apocalypse, for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. Gigi's in chat for you. Green Day. Let's see. Hold on. Let me pull up Green Day. I do have Green Day on my phone, just so you know. Green Day classic. Lefty, you like Nirvana? No. I love Nirvana.
Pow.
My favorite Green Day song will probably be, I don't know. I can't tell if it's Good Riddance or When I Come Around. My favorite Nirvana song, I could be cliche and say Smells Like Teen Spirit, but it's not. That's not my favorite Nirvana song. My favorite Nirvana song will probably be In Bloom. Name 2 Nirvana songs: Smells Like Teen Spirit, In Bloom, and Something in the Way. I gave you 3. Heart-shaped box. Bro, I'm impressed with y'all right now. I thought that y'all wouldn't accept me because I listen to, I don't just listen to rap, but wow. As you can see, AP can't even contribute to this conversation because AP only listen to rap and R&B, don't you, AP? Don't you? Oh, let me change my deck. Hold on. We're going to take all the 6 stars out my deck because AP keeps judging me, and I feel judged. He's a 6-star gone. Damn, I don't have many 6 stars in my deck as it is, AP. Ant-Man gone, she's gone, he's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Damn, my deck is trash now. I don't listen to secular music anymore, bruv. Lefty is ride or die for Weezer. I respect Weezer. Who stopped putting my deck now, guys? Okay, let's do 7-star. This feels so wrong. This feels so wrong. We'll put him in the deck, her, him. Oh, we got some bangers. We got some bangers. Yeah, we got some bangers. Nirvana Plateau is my favorite. Okay. Doctor's got the great song. What y'all know about Creed, Korn? Like, I'm impressed. Like, you know what, chat? GG's, chat. GG's. How you doing, Rockstar? I didn't think this many people liked the music I liked. Wow. Impressive, guys. Very impressive. I won't lie. Like, don't listen to AP. He's going to get you messed up in BGs. I've seen Korn 5 times. I had a few Korn songs. Let's listen to Korn. I don't believe that. I don't listen to a lot of Korn. They're too rock and roll for me. They're too hard rock. Creed was great, super religious undertones, of course, but they're great. I like Creed. Not a fan of Korn though. Yeah, but I don't have many Korn songs on my phone. Oh, he got Zola in his deck. Nah, we gotta ban that Zola. Creed, Incubus, Korn. They're kind of more so on the hardcore metal. I don't really listen to them a lot, but Lefty, you know Tool? No, I don't know who Tool is. Most people have Creed and Nickelback, but I'm a fan of both. I like Nickelback. Korn is new metal technically. Korn to me is too hardcore metal for me. Like I would say I like more alternative rock and roll than Korn. Korn, they go in. Now AP, I don't have any 6-stars in my deck, so zip it. I want it zipped. Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do with this deck? I have no idea what I'm gonna do with any of this. Oh man, I love Efforts. System of Down. About time, you know, AP. AP has been timed out. Say something, AP. Say something, AP. I can't see you. I'm joking, AP. You're not timed out. Freak on Leash was good and great video. Flying Bullets. I don't know if doesn't listen to. Yes, I do. I listen to Smashing Pumpkins. Absolutely, I do.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
What about Marilyn Manson? I love some. I said Marilyn Manson. I don't have many Marilyn Manson songs on my phone. I heard timeout. Who needs one? No one needs a timeout. The other black man. Have you seen someone putting out videos showing AI not connecting on punch and still get hit? Yeah, I have seen that, Rostein. Bro, he has that. I don't know what we're gonna do here. I have no idea what we're gonna do here. I have no idea what we're gonna do here, but we're gonna try to make a mistake. I'm a panhead lefty skillet for life. I can respect it. All right, we'll put Thing on defense then. Lefty, look up my mashup song, Mariah Carey, My Chemical Romance. They did a song together? Why are we're really connecting over music right now? What has happened to this stream?
What the hell? Oh my God.
That's crazy to me. Hold on, Bullseye's good for there's no way Bullseye's good for this guy. But it makes sense. Hold on. I'm about to say, what is Bullseye? Where's his what do you call it? His evade. Doesn't he evade when he's stunned? There's too many interactions in this game. Where's his evade? I could have swore. Does that only work on defense? That must only work on defense because I could have swore his evade. If you stun him, He will evade regardless. It was as timeout. I don't know what you're saying, Will. No, it's the mashup of All I Want for Christmas and the Black Panther is horrifyingly perfect. As I said before, above, OG chat, love it. Your evade was on timeout. I thought on defense, oh, his evade must work 100% of the time on defense, but offensively, it doesn't work 100% of the time, which again, doesn't make sense. So again, that's another thing that benefits the AI. Like it only works on defense 100% of the time, but offensively, no, that makes zero sense to me. I don't understand that. I just don't understand it. Working as intended, allegedly. Yeah, if we bring things up that complain, and by doing that, we are the enemy. Exactly. This is like, I don't want to complain, but I can't just let things go by without saying something. That's just not in my character. Fortnite tomorrow? Yeah, we're not playing MCOC this weekend. Hell no. Hell no. Absolutely not. H to the Izzo. Of course, you would still hit me. Wow, Dazzler is great. Why did no one tell me Dazzler was great? Oh, wait, I did tell y'all that. Y'all didn't believe me, like always. Y'all were too busy listening to Green Day and Korn. Let me stop messing with y'all. Oh, she is. Wow. I've been sleeping on Dazzler. I'm throwing my special. Viv Vision, the truth too. Yeah, Viv Vision. I don't see why Kabam won't make her a 7-star. How to use Dazzler? I got a video, breakdown video. Lefty, what do you think of Stephen A. Smith and LeBron beef going on? I think it's funny because Stephen A. talks like he's a gangster and he's not. He did the same thing to Kevin Durant years ago. He was like, Kevin Durant, you don't want to make an enemy out of me. Why not? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Stephen A? And it's like, and don't get me wrong, LeBron, the whole scenario, I think both of them are wrong, but it's like, Stephen A, you work for Disney, you make millions of dollars. You're not gonna do anything to anyone. You're just not. Like, stop talking like that. Stop talking like you're gonna put hands on LeBron, 6'9", 220. You're not going to do that. I guess it was entertaining, but it's like, bro, why are you talking like you're a gangster? Why? LeBron, yeah, but I say LeBron's not a gangster either. I would agree. LeBron ain't a gangster either. He's talking to Stephen A. Smith because he knows that he towers over Stephen A. It's like, no, LeBron, stop. You're a family man, and you don't need to be. You don't even need to be acknowledging Stephen A. Smith because at the end of the day, you're LeBron. He's Stephen A. Enough said. LeBron is about 260. Oh well, that doesn't help Stephen A.'s case. I just don't understand what is happening. Media, everyone is sensitive nowadays. LeBron's sensitive, Stephen A's sensitive. It's just like everyone's is just sensitive nowadays. Everyone's in their feelings. Stephen A might be taking too much too much though. I would agree. It's just weird seeing them talk like that. This is like, what is happening? Like, come on, Stephen A, come on, LeBron. Like, Stephen A, you go talk. LeBron, you go play. talks and acts. And Braun's defense, Stephen A. likes to criticize Bronny way too much, though. I mean, that's his job, though. That is his job. But I would say Stephen A. does kind of take it too far when he talks about LeBron and the family aspect. It's like, why are you talking about the man personal life? Let's talk about him on the court. He's a reporter. Yeah, I guess you can say that. Yeah. It's just really weird to me. That's all. Ban. Is there anyone else? I don't want to fight her. I did not know Dazzler could counter. What's his name? Red Skull though. That's good to know. That's really good to know. AP, are you doing Necropolis tonight or are you scared? Because people were saying you were scared, and I was like, no, not AP. Not AP. He ain't scared of nothing. Have you seen those Summoner Advancement Rewards, 500 6-star shards in 2025? Kabam? Yeah, I'm about to say, like, no one's taking that seriously. And then Kabam wonders why people complain. It's like, this is why. Thank you for 500, whatever this is. Thank you for 500 of it, I guess. Sure. 500 6-star shards. And I'm Valiant. Why, Kabam? LeBron pissed. Stephen A. says he's not the GOAT. But my question is, why do you even care what Stephen A. says? LeBron? Why do I call him LeBron? I don't know, but I don't understand why he even cares what Stephen A. has to say.
Because.
Fair enough, Bobby. LeBron is kidding. EHO just talks and what? I didn't read that mess because it's like, what is EHO? He said because. Oh, who? Okay. Do I have a counter for his? I don't have a counter for nothing. Because LeBron is a diva. I don't think LeBron's a diva, but like he's just being, the father he is. Like you gotta look out for your son. Like when you talk about stuff that isn't basketball related, it's like, why are you talking about that? He's fake. You think LeBron's fake? Is he faker than a $2 bill? Support all the way from St. Louis, said LaRon Ward. Thank you for the support, LaRon. I appreciate it. I wonder if Thing will work here. Loki LeBron, a diva. I think a lot of NBA players are divas. And there's nothing wrong with that. It was just the principal talking about the kid and him as a father. Stephen A. tried to level him as a father, but if I was LeBron, I wouldn't want to hear that either. I mean, yeah, MCOC, I couldn't get mad at LeBron for that. The reason LeBron is in the NBA because of LeBron. I mean, but hey, look at it from LeBron's perspective. If you could do something for your daughter or daughters, wouldn't you do it? Like that's just being a parent. I see nothing wrong with that. It's like, okay, you got your son in the NBA. That's fine, but you understand him being in the NBA is going to invite a bunch of criticism. So it's like, I get it. The rant is the funniest to me. Like when LeBron was Kevin Durant was exposed for having burner accounts, that made me laugh. I was like, really, dude? Really? You have burner accounts? You're Kevin Durant. Who cares what anyone has to say about you? You're a multi-millionaire, 2-time NBA Finals MVP. You have 2 rings. Why do you need burner accounts? Well, my son want to make it in the NBA. I mean, that's true. But I mean, it's like, you can't get mad at someone who's helping their child out. Like it's like I can't get mad at him for that. I mean, that's your child. You're supposed to, look out for your child. So criticism is allowed because it wasn't earned. I just feel like y'all are probably overthinking it. Like that's his child. Like if 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 he's in the NBA and he doesn't belong, that's fine. But you need to talk about LeBron as a father because he got his child in the NBA. You need to bring that up. Doesn't matter, Hake. That's like saying the only reason why Lefty would have the chance is because of us. Don't entitle us to critique him as a man. I would agree. It's like talk about LeBron on the court, but you don't need to say, LeBron, this is your fault. You're his father. He shouldn't be in his business. It's like, what does that have to do with anything? Just talk about, just criticize his gameplay. Getting that child a job at that workplace if possible. Why not? I'm about to say, yeah, like if you can look out for your child, you're gonna do it. Everyone in here who has a child would do that for their child. And there's nothing wrong with that. But if someone at your job, Hake, was like, well, she's only here because Hake, as a father, got him the job. You would feel some type of way, wouldn't you? You'd be like, don't talk about my child. Don't bring my child into this. Someone's criticized gameplay. Someone say criticize gameplay. No, we're talking about like looking out for these children. This is coming from a Lakers season ticket holder for almost 20 years. I understand that, but you don't. No, I'm not saying you, but like Stephen A. don't need to come for LeBron as a father because he got his son into the NBA. Like, who cares? There's so much nepotism in all sports, and you're taking it out on LeBron. Like, there's a bunch of nepotism in the NFL and in what do you call it? The NBA. Like, I don't want to hear that. Like, there's nepotism everywhere. Bro, how did he do that? I don't understand this AI's reaction time. Bro, Dazzler, I'm about to have to awaken Dazzler, yo. I might use my awakening gem on Dazzler. Take her to rank 3 because I feel like she earned it. You can't have it both ways. That's true. Just lots of players that come from nothing that really good grind harder Bronny, like life's good regardless. Just thinking about someone that really deserved it and want to be a hero, they found a family, etc. Yeah, I'm not saying it was the right thing to do, but I can't get mad at LeBron for looking out for his child. I mean, he wanted his child in the NBA. He wanted to play with his child. LeBron, I feel like LeBron at this point in his career can pretty much do whatever he wants. Like I feel like he's earned it. Oh, we're chilling. We're big chilling. We got plenty of points. I don't know how I feel about all these 7 stars on my deck though. I just don't know. I might tweak my deck a little bit. AP, you haven't even answered the question. Are you going to the Necropolis tonight or what, bro? You've been suspiciously quiet about that. What's going on here? We want to know. Inquiring mind wants to know. People are so quick to criticize him for getting Bronny drafted, but he has more points than some drafted before and after him. I agree. I just feel like who cares if he got his son into the league? I feel like if anyone in here was in the NBA or in NFL and could get their child in, they would do it. So how are we going to criticize LeBron for doing the same thing for his child? Scarlet Wizard and Vision got Viv Vision on spot MCOC. I mean, yeah, I can see that. Magneto got Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver into the game. Now I believe you need to earn a spot in NBA and not be forced to draft someone's son. I mean, that's fair, but that's not how the NBA works, though. I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong for feeling that way, but I'm saying like LeBron's in a position he's still just as good as he was 20 years ago, and he's still contributing. And the Lakers are in contention because of a lot to do with LeBron. So of course the Lakers going to try to appease LeBron because the goal is to get a championship. And if LeBron ain't happy, he's just going to leave. Scarlet Witch got Magneto in. Hold on, didn't Magneto become before Scarlet Witch? I could have swore she came before Scarlet Witch. Do y'all think I should add a shadow effect? Can't believe they gave me a 6-star awakening vision off topic statement. 6-star awakened vision. Which vision? Bro, all the NBA players are drafted by their talents and not who their father is. No, I don't think I believe that. I feel like some NBA execs may be fathers to some. Matter of fact, that's not true because look at Doc Rivers and his son. Doc Rivers got his son a contract because that's his son. Like, don't act like LeBron's the first person to do this. It wouldn't be an issue if Bronny was any good. I don't know. Bronny dropped 17 the other night and he dropped 39 in the G League, so he's getting better. LeBron wants a championship. He better play NBA 2K. Now, I think the Lakers could get. The Lakers need some defense, though. He better than the people who theoretically could have had this spot. So what are you saying? I'm saying if you were in LeBron's spot, you would have did the same thing. Austin Rivers was not talented. He wasn't talented. He wasn't. Wasn't he like second or third string? Austin Rivers was just as good as Bronny. Bro, we talking about the G League. No, we talking about LeBron doing what he needed to do to get his son into the league. Now you let them talking to Hake. Oh, my bad. Apparently, Austin Rivers was him in high school and basketball, just didn't transfer. Exactly. Austin Rivers was not good in the league. Stop it, Chuck. Austin Rivers was not good. His dad, Doc Rivers, got him that contract. His dad did. Where's Austin Rivers now? I haven't even heard that name in years. Bronny sitting on the fall. Oh, Age of Ultron vision? I don't know what to say about that. So, Hake, if you're telling me if you owned a WNBA franchise and you owned it, you can draft whatever champ or whatever woman talent you want, you wouldn't draft your daughters if they were good enough, if they were playing NBA and wanted to go to the league? Is that what you're telling me? Bronny sitting on the floor. I mean, he's a rookie, so. Austin Rivers had game. There's a story about him in high school killing NBA players. How did he do when he was in the NBA? Chuck, I mean, not Luke Perry. Like, I don't. He might have had game in high school, but in the NBA, they didn't transfer over. All I can say, he is well. See how his future goes. Andy Beck. I'll catch you next one. Austin Rivers was and is still solid. Please don't play crazy. One of the best ISO players. What? LeBron, where is Austin Rivers at right now? I don't even know where he's at. Let's look at where he's at right now. Austin Rivers. 4.9 points. So you saying he's a solid player? Okay. 2.3 points. So you're saying he's a solid player. That's what you're saying. They basically the same player. Stop it. LeBron, stop it. He's not even averaging 5 points. Like, stop it. They're basically the same player. They're basically the same player. Better than Bronny. Yeah, he's 2.3 points better than Bronny. Okay. Not even averaging 5 points. Bro, I love my kids to death, but I wouldn't put them in a spot if they don't deserve it. Okay, fair enough. Look at his career stats. Anyone can drop 20 in NBA game is solid. Says, I see you when I see you. I like that name. I see you when I see you. They don't give him clock. He's never got the minutes he deserves. I'm not saying Austin Rivers is bad, but I'm not saying Bronny is as bad as y'all making him out to be. There are plenty of people in the NBA that don't need to be in the NBA. Don't act like everyone in the NBA right now deserves to be in the NBA. Like, there are some players you're like, how did this guy get in the NBA? Yeah, his NBA career wasn't the best, but that's the point of the whole conversation. Earning spots isn't a real thing. There's plenty of players who are talented that got picked over for exactly. Matter of fact, what's his name? LeVar? No, not LeVar. Lonzo Ball. There's no way he should have been the #1 pick in the draft. Let's keep it a buck. He shouldn't have been. His dad got him that high of a pick. Don't act like LeBron is the only one to use nepotism to his advantage. Don't act like that. Yeah, they do. What's that? Calabrini? How does this guy get into the league? AKA Jarrett Dudley. If anything, give Isaiah Thomas another spot. I think he does deserve another spot, yeah. The Celtics did him so dirty, though. The two ball kids can ball, though. I'm not saying they can't, but the second ball kid, what's his name? LaMelo? I think he's great. I think he's better than Alonzo. But I don't think Alonzo was bad, though. I think Alonzo he's gotten better the more he's played in the league. He's been injured a lot. But LaMelo, I think he got game. He should have been an all-star. Matter of fact, what other players, like, who are other players that everyone overhypes? Who is another one? I can't think of anyone. Really a sad story behind how the Celtics did him. Sad, for real. Yeah, I agree, LeBron. It's crazy how they did him. Crazy, crazy, crazy. You know who's not in the league? AP Waves.
Pow.
Let me stop playing. I'm just joking, AP. Yes, we really didn't talk about nepotism stuff a lot. They just talked about how bad LeBron. Exactly. LeBron is just a #1 target. LaMelo is tough. Just on the wrong team. Yeah, LaMelo, he's actually he's pretty good. I think he's a perennial all-star. I think Lonzo could be better if he played more, but he's just been injured a lot. Like, I feel like Lonzo was a solid point guard. I really do. Like, when he first came in the league, I didn't really believe it. But the more I've seen him play, the better he's gotten. Crazy how we judge the nepotism amongst players, but the whole league is ran by nepotism. All leagues are. Exactly. Exactly. Every owner always hires their family or their siblings or their daughters or sons. Like, no, don't get mad at LeBron because he brought his son in when other owners have done the same thing. Like, I don't even want to hear that. It's fine when they do it, but it's a problem when LeBron does it. No, we're not doing that here. We don't do that here. We're not doing that. Shout out to Nate Robinson. Nate Robinson. He blocked LeBron's shot one time in the playoffs, I think. It was crazy. Oh, man, but let's go to my other screen. Yes, but the owners' kids aren't playing ball, bro. No, I think some owners have drafted their siblings or kids before. I think that is true. But, yeah, that is just business in general. Nepotism is part of it. Yeah, I would agree. It's just part of who it is. They're not mad at what he did. They just mad at LeBron did. Exactly, because LeBron is LeBron. Everyone's mad at LeBron because LeBron is LeBron. MSD, he got 300 people watching. He's good. I wonder why MSD's doing another account challenge. Who? Name one, please. I don't know him off the top of the head because I don't care about it enough. But I can Google it if you want. We can Google it. We can Google it. Marvin Harris Jr., son of Hall of Famer wide receiver Marvin Harris and Joe Alt. Some two-time. They drafted their kids. Marvin Harris and Joe Alt. Other notable followers like Joey Bosa and Nick Bosa, Luke McCaffrey, son of Ed McCaffrey, Jonah Ellis, son of John Ellis, Chris Jenkins, son of Randy Jenkins. There you go. Since you think LeBron is the only person that does nepotism, there you go. I Googled it for you because I don't care enough I don't really care. They are not owners, though. You just said name someone who did it. And who cares if they're owners? Don't act like owners are up and up, because if I remember correctly, there were several owners that did their players dirty, right? Like, don't act like owners are the end all be all, like they're saints. Owners do double dealing. Like, now you're being technical. I thought we were talking about LeBron getting his son drafted, and now you're talking about owners drafting their kids. How did we get on that subject? I don't understand. But okay. I can Google that too. I don't mind Googling that. Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones. There you go. Jerry Jones. Hake, Chuck, Jerry Jones. Gave his son a job. Jerry Jones, Hake. Gave his son a job. There you go. Since what I gave you wasn't good enough. Jerry Jones. I wonder what Hake would say about that. Jerry Jones. And let's not act like if everyone in here was an owner of any sports franchise, you wouldn't give your child a job. Like, you would. Everyone in here would. 100% of my chat would. Don't act like, I wouldn't do it. Yes, you would. You're a caring father or a caring parent. You would look out for your children. Hold on, what did Hake say? Hold on. Hake said something before I dropped that. You said something about team owners can draft their kids. Team owners would draft their kids if they could. There probably hasn't been many of them. Sure. I don't know. I don't look this stuff up because I don't care. I really don't care. But don't act like owners don't do shady stuff and do stuff for their siblings. They do. Hake. They do. And maybe no owner has drafted their kid, but I promise you, if an owner could draft their kid, if their kid was good enough, they would. And that's just a fact. But I always showed you that owners aren't always on the up and up. A lot of the owners of any league or any team have always been shady to me. I don't trust the owners. I don't trust the owners. I would trust the players before I trust owners. Owners are just shady people. They only care about that bottom line. If you don't believe me, look what happened to Isaiah Thomas. They did him so dirty. And it's not like Bronny's a scrub or a bust. I don't think he's a bust, but I do agree with everyone else saying I just don't know if he was ready for the league. But I will say he's getting better. But I feel like the Lakers didn't need to draft him. He could have worked his way up and just signed with the Lakers G League team and got called up on a 10-day contract. But, you know, no other owner wanted Bronny. That's true. But LeBron did say, like, wherever Bronny goes, he was going to go. Bronny bench kid? I don't know. I feel like he's getting better. But yeah, guys, I guess I'm going to call it here. I got to go draft my child into the NBA.
Pow.
There's a lot of young players with the same story, though. You play for the draft way too early and then learn by doing. Exactly. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, you know, sometimes you aren't ready for the next level, but you can get ready by being on the next level. Sorry, that was an accident. What? Oh, I'm about to say Maurice. Hold on, is Maurice still in chat? Oh, okay, there he is. Rich Paul told them if they draft him, he's going overseas. Oh, it's all good, Hick. It's all good. I guess you got your revenge. He was a 55th pick, bro. People act like he got drafted first. He just made sure his name was called. Right. It's like, I can understand if Bronny was drafted top 25. But he was a 55th pick. No one cares. I'm driving and typing. Bro, just get home. You don't need to drive and type. Drive safely. You don't need to drive and type. Get off your phone. You know what? I got to end the stream because Hake willing to flip his car to prove a point. All right, guys, I got to go. I'll be back tomorrow. We're playing Fortnite tomorrow. Saturday, Resident Evil. Because Laser and Bobby are telling me what to do now. And then Sunday, Grand Theft Auto. And then Monday, we go all back around again. But, yeah, I got to get something to eat because the brother hungry. I think I might order out tonight. I might add a new effect to my stream. I feel Hake. I'd rather die than let you win. Bro, y'all take it way too serious. Ah, that was funny. Okay, I definitely gotta go now. I had a good time with y'all today. Hake says facts. I'm out of here, guys. Like I always say, you guys stay safe. I'm gonna catch you on my next one. Y'all take care. Have a great and wonderful night.